Hi all, and welcome back to another episode. So for today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean this whole vivarium. Now, as you can see, this is not a bioactive vivarium, so we have aspen and forest floor. So we need to clean everything, take everything out. We wash the decoration. We wash even the leaves. There are plastic leaves. We're gonna do that by putting them into warm water, not hot water, not cold water, but warm. And then you can leave your hand there. So let's start. Now the first thing that I'm gonna do is that we obviously need to take our little friend out of the vivarium so we can clear everything out. But first I'm gonna take out these two cork barks that we have here so they don't come in the middle. The first one. Sorry for the mess that I have in the room. Take out this branch too. Normal branch. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same one that they use in the aquariums. Not driftwood. And we take out the big one. The big trunk, as we call it. They are all hollowed, so they can be used as a height for her too. Yes, she's a she, not a he. It's a nice cork. So, like this we moved out the big stuff. Now, because she's a faster one, we'll take the cork bark where she's right now. There we go. Hello. Steady. Whoop whoop. Are we gonna catch you drinking or not? Nah. So, another decoration. Another cork bark is there. We take the big one, the other one. It's another cork bark, close section. She likes to stay in there a lot. It's her favorite, this one, to be honest. There we go. And let's take them out too, because they are on the other side. Have another big branch, if you call it like that, if you want to call it like that. We'll put it there too. And I have another small one here. Yeah, she pooped a lot on it. Yes, I don't have a table, so basically I'm gonna use my bed. That's why they have the garbage bag there and you put them on it. And the last one is the small tree hide. Like that. We have removed all the wood that we have. As we can see here, in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cork barks, 3 wooden branches, 1, 2, and 3, and the normal hide made of wood. Those are the hides slash barks that we have. Now that we have everything cleared out, we can take out our little friend. Let's move this away. There we go. Say hi, Frosty, to our friends. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna put her a bit here for now. Nah. So we can clean up. She's a strong one, huh? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, mala. I'm gonna have to put the camera a bit out. There we go. We put her there. We gave her the wooden hide, so if she gets a bit scared, you know what I mean. She has somewhere to hide. What I'm gonna do, because obviously we're gonna take time to clean, I'm gonna put the rock that we have in the vivarium on the top of the lid, so it doesn't lift it, so she doesn't lift it up. There we go. Just a piece of dragon stone that's already in the vivarium, and she's safe over there. So let's get down to some business. Well, first we have the bowl, the drinking bowl. We're gonna put it here, so it takes the bath. We have her plastic hide. That's on the, let's say, the cold side of the vivarium. Who has this little hill? I'm not gonna put it in the water because I put some aspen in there. Reason B, so it doesn't get stuck in it. She can cut herself up or something like that. Or she tries something stupid to go on from here and try to get out from here. Like a small stopper. So we're not gonna put this one in the water. There we go. We have our T-Rex skull. And yep. The prehistoric age on Jurassic Park will go in the water too. And we have our Komodo rock. So I'm gonna move the aspen that we have stuck on it. Obviously, it stinks a bit too because she pooped on it. There you go. Sorry for that background noise, that was my mom. You know them, they do their job. So, off we go into the water too. Now, the other part is gonna be that I'm gonna take off all these plastic plants with the suckers and I'm gonna put them into the water. I'll be back shortly with you. So, as you can see, I took even the vines that I have, artificial vines. I didn't put them in the water. The simple reason is because it has a stainless steel wire in it. So just to be safe, and you know I'm not gonna put them in the water. Look at her. She's trying to find a way out. On the other hand, as you can see, we have all the plants into the water. It's not submersible, but I will put a little bit more of water on them, so they can soak out for any type of ash or something like that. Sometimes I have flies that comes up over here, over the mesh area. Sorry for the light. So we need to clean a little bit of everywhere. Let's fuck a bit the mesh. As I said, I'm gonna take another wipe, and we will wipe the back of the vivarium. Wipe everywhere, so always be safe. Another thing, if you notice, I didn't take out the aspen yet. The simple reason is when we're gonna do this step, some stuff will fall in the vivarium, so it's best that we do it for last. Take out the aspen. Why? Because if there are stuff, we put on the new aspen, or we wash the inner side of the vivarium, and what will happen is we're gonna put another dirt on it. We're gonna wash it for nothing. Like that. Like this is sanitized everywhere. It's important. We hate germs, right? We hate bacteria, we hate everything. All that bad stuff. And harm our little friend. Tools are out. Clean the tool as it should be. I'm gonna vacuum it from inside out. I try to do this heavy cleaning once a month. Obviously, if I see some poop or stuff like that, I always clean immediately. It's important thing that you always clean the poop immediately. Why? If you leave it there, we're gonna end up mites, bacteria, and stuff like that. So, let's head for the inside of the vivarium now. So, what is the next step? Now, the next step is we're gonna take all these things out. Then, I'm gonna put that in the sun so they can dry out. So, I'll be back with you shortly. As you can see, now we have everything out of the vivarium, just the bedding, and we'll explain that in a second. We only have the humidity sensor, the thermostat sensor, and the other thermostat sensor. In reality, I only have one thermostat sensor, but that one is for the temperature sensor that we have, because we have a small gauge over there. This white cable is not in the vivarium, it's basically for the UV tube. Now, as one can see, we have this part of the vivarium from here to there is with first floor. And I will tell you the reason why. And from here to the other side, apart from that big pot that we have there, is on Aspen. The reason is, if we move these here, we can see that we have the heat mat set over there. The reason being is I keep this part of the vivarium where I keep it as the warm side of the vivarium. So in there, I'm gonna leave the Aspen. On the other hand, this is the less warmer side where we have the water, where I have the hide that we have moss with water in it, so she can shed in it. And obviously, so this is the colder part of the vivarium. Still, because it's the colder part of the vivarium, I have another light over there. Why? We use the simple side to where she can bask, where she come out on the cork barks or on the tunnel, the favorite one that I mentioned you earlier, and she bask over there. Now, the second thing that I'm gonna do is we're gonna clean the top. Yeah, that's me over there. We're gonna clean the upper part of the vivarium where we have the mesh. Basically, we're gonna do that with a handheld vacuum and a brush. Now, before this video started, what I've done too was I take a wipe, a sanitized wipe. These wipes, they're quite very good. They're animal friendly too. They don't have alcohol, anything like that. If I'm not mistaken, they use them even the vet. They kill bacteria, viruses, and all that stuff. What I did is, I took one of them and I went all over here. All over here. So we won't have any trouble with that. Now, if you give me just a minute, I'm gonna vacuum up some, up of the vivarium, so we can start cleaning this thing up.